All right, we actually played these guys 2 games ago and had a real easy victory. Let's see if we can pull it off again.
They've lost 3 straight. I think it's paramount that they get a fast, clean start to this game.
Meanwhile, for the visiting Cardinals
last week, that if you win, you talk about him being a gritty guy, managing the game, getting it done. But they lost. So obviously 2 interceptions, 1 touchdown pass, that's not going to be good enough. Got to get that changed around.
What?
First play from scrimmage. Here's Murray. This is Ertz on the pitch and catch. And he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7.
Fumble, man.
Territory at the 42.
No way.
Not only a fumble loss there, but a fumble lost on your first drive in your own territory.
Now you're dealing with a lot of stuff here.
No way, he's down.
Off the field because you gave up the football. How does your own momentum has clearly shifted in their favor?
So the Rams in great position.
They're going to run all this screen stuff just for me to get the ball back.
Leading them out there, their 6'5" quarterback.
Well, his ratio was good last week. Most quarterbacks are really excited about it.
The knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll go option to the short side. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
All right, we'll see you tomorrow. Peace out. That was a late hit.
We'll step aside. First carry for the Boise State Bronco, Alexander Madison. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a cut here.
I don't think it needs to be as drastic as burning up last week's game tape or not watching it, but the attitude has to be what's done is done. Let's move on. Put that one behind them, galvanize themselves, and go forward and get a win in this. Makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
On 3rd down, it's Conner. First and 10 is Conner. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. The numbers there for Conner in last week's game. 11 carries, 67 yards.
So definitely another gear there. And hopefully their game plan gives him an opportunity to hit it and put together one of his best performances of the season.
On 2nd down, Conner looking for space. He winds up getting only a couple there, down to the 29.
This strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
Here's Conner on the read option. And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25. The gain of 4 that time as the drive continues. If you make the stop there, maybe you hold them to 3 on this opening drive. They didn't get the stop.
Yeah, new set of downs now. Now you're worried about trying to do here because they've got to change up what they have been doing. It hasn't been working.
They run the option here on 1st and 10. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to him. From the gun, Murray going for it all. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. Rondale Moore, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Cards are on the board first on the road here in L.A. A long opening drive, but back to throw. Lehman. Touchdown, Rams.
Man, you got me. I knew where he was going. I just couldn't get there.
And the Rams are able to match the opening drive touchdown.
They can't get caught looking ahead to that couch time while they're playing this one. They've got to take care of business first.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. 16 yards right off the bat and a 1st down.
Last practice we saw when they went through 2-minute drill, when they went through all the different situations, ball hardly hit the ground, and I thought, yeah, he might be locked in for this one.
They run behind center with Conner, and not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. They'll go option to the short side. And Murray with a smart move there at the end of the play.
See you, Liam. Take care, brother, and have fun playing basketball, man.
Good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains. And Murray flips his forward on a jet sweep. After that incompletion on second down. Murray going to throw. Hurts over the middle. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 29-yard line.
This game looking good. This
Line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a first down.
From the gun, a give to counter. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Connor going to get it again on second down. And just good downhill running there as he'll take this to the 15-yard line. It's a gain of 11 and a Cardinal first down.
Well, they continue to run the football this strong, right up.
Again, a run with Connor. And effective running here.
dang, like a bowling ball bouncing around.
6 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
It's okay, buddy.
Here's a handoff to Connor. That play gets him 6 yards and sets them up with a first and goal.
Some good, strong running.
Connor will take this one in. It's a Cardinal touchdown. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, off scrimmage, and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way in? Even more so, are you mentally alert and ready to put your best product out there?
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Atkins. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. The Cards going nickel. An extra defensive back out there now on third down. Out of the gun. They'll look to throw. And he's caught on his sideline, but he's not going to have a...
Right? The vision that he had, what he was going to do this season, and of course it all came together with the rest of the team. Those big fellas up front, leverage, and boy, are they getting downfield and creating extra blocks for him.
They really are. Everyone's been doing their job so far to create those holes. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones at a first down.
It looked like almost some miscommunication defensively because once he decided to keep it, he had pretty smooth sailing.
Yeah, it became a question of, wait a minute, who's got the quarterback? And when you're on the defensive side of the ball, but the assignment gets mixed up, that's the end result.
Murray now on first down. Throw left side complete. That's Connor.
And the tackle going to be made at the 38.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing, but as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the good with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
An option handoff given to Connor. And a very determined run there.
Man, Connor is just tearing up this defense.
Good effort. 64 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half.
And this is an example of breaking down a defense because on a lot of these runs,
now Anderson on the jet sweep. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8 and 3. Murray a give. This is Connor. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line.
run it, created some space, and he got there.
Here's Madison running on first down. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Bring up a second and just about a few inches here.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, he always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
Out of the shotgun, they'll run with counter. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 4 yards on the play, and that leads to the 1st and goal.
Now that's the way to do it. Hand it.
Scored touchdowns on drives 1 and 2, and now they're trying to make it a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
They'll run here with Connor. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding it at the 2. The 2, now what?
You know me pretty well. What do you think I want here?
Play action.
Definitely. Let him get outside and create. And if he has to run it, he has a little bit more space.
And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona.
James Conner, his 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Cardinals go up by 2 touchdowns. Well, CD, that's his 2nd touchdown already. And how about Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there was a quick 3 and out, and they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
Just a
Run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a 1st down. Executed it to
Need a
perfection.
kick.
Back to throw. Lehman. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
They're putting together a drive.
Here's Mitchell. And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3. The Rams going to be forced a timeout as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. So they won't get a touchdown, but here's a chance to at least get 3 to end the 1st half.
Patterson's kick is good.
And they'll get the disadvantage. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense.
And only 6 seconds on the clock, so time likely for just 1 play.
And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able.
The quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice 1st down. Drive keeps moving.
And the tackle going to be made at the 38.
On 2nd down, it's Atkins. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
This defense just
Took him a little too far at 2nd down. On 2nd down now, Holiday. And the 2nd wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. 2-yard
heat off of that young quarterback, but so far, not much in the running game, and this won't help things either. A loss on that play.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
All right, we held him pretty good there.
Speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
And that is
And forced to miss field goal. Good deal.
Foot or so wide to the left, and they will remain 2 scores.
Yeah.
Foot or so wide to the left, and they will remain 2 scores down as the difference holds at 11. Down here in the 3rd quarter, obviously that's one they could have used.
Yeah, one of my favorite special teams coaches in the NFL told me what separates the kickers in the NFL versus the ones who are not is not the misses. It's the 2nd miss in a row. Best kickers in the league, they don't miss 2 in a row. He's got to get his head back together in case he gets another shot.
Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to...
Murray giving to Conner on the option.
And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line. No gain on the play there, 2nd down.
Here's Conner on a read option.
And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line.
from the gun on third down. Murray. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked off by Matt.
Oh, my goodness.
Take over right at the 50. So, yeah, two-score game, second half. You're down here. This is the time to put it in the end zone.
Yeah, not going to get much better than this for an opportunity.
Touchdown! From a yard out. And the Rams are back within a score. More important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you continue to lead.
Connor up the middle. And not much doing there. Maybe a yard up to the 23. Goal here defensively on third. Murray now. And that is incomplete.
And that's a really good job actually executing the block well, and he starts to slip off of you, and instinctively you reach out and grab him. And when it's done like that, it's often seen by the official and called.
Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. He really hasn't been able to get on.
Holes have been large, and they've been barreling through them, picking up first downs.
Now a handoff up the middle. Holiday, and he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
For a loss.
Second and goal from the 6 this time. Looking to throw. Lehman. And it's complete. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams.
Create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Only a couple there as he'll be brought down about the 28. Throwing now is Murray. And this is caught. He hits Moore. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Murray to Moore for the Cardinal first.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there, not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. They'll go option to the short side. And Murray with a smart move there at the end of the play. Picks up the first down and then slides to the ground. 15 yards last play and 15 yards here this go-around.
Well, that's the fear any defense has when the quarterback gets involved in the...
Here as we come down the stretch in the fourth. Throwing on first down is Murray. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30.
Well, coaches always talk about fronts on offense. I don't think you can get much more balance than this. Big-time run, big-time pass.
A 1-2 combination. Looked pretty good.
How about that? Let's see if they can continue to take that kind of a punch, though.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 11 more on that one and another first down.
Well, partner, for a few years there, we thought this read option play was going to take over the whole NFL few seasons, mainly because people were worried about their quarterbacks getting hit. But when you call it at the right time and you use it properly, you see the type of gains you can get. A nice chunk of yardage there by the quarterback.
On the handoff, Connor. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. 98 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here.
Another carry for their leader.
4 on 1st and goal. Again, it's Connor. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal.
The yards may start getting a little tougher to come by down here near the goal line. That's good work defensively there on 1st down, holding them to a short gain.
An option handoff given to Conner. And he'll take.
All right, let's go. There we go. Got the touchdown.
James Conner, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Cardinals answer back with a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the fourth quarter. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
Man open, it's Kupp. He's got it. And he is going to have a Rams first down as they're able to get.
Got him watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really...
Oh, he's hit. He lost the football. Put it on the carpet. And the Cardinals have got it. Going the other way.
All right, let's go. That's what we needed.
He has been a workhorse for them in this game, and ball security hasn't been an issue until that point.
Yeah, and let's face it, when he's going to carry the ball that many times.
Good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 46. They'll start on the ground with Madison. And he's going to take this one across midfield and into Ram territory. Right.
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
And he'll get it inside.
Man, a bull in a china shop. He's a man amongst boys.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with, and throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to, and it doesn't matter.
Up 1st and 10. Murray giving to Conner on the option. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. The football here as we get you reset. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line.
Oh, yeah, you know it, buddy.
They'll stay on the ground with Conner again. And he'll go down at the
Oh, look at Cinderella spinning around getting the first down.
Pause in the action. A timeout here defensively. Here's Conner on the read option. And he's going to get a
God, he's blasting through Aaron Donald. He can't even handle him.
Now a timeout called for by the defense as they'll talk. They'll run here with Conner. And he gets it inside.
Oh, yeah, with a Michael Jackson spin at the end. Now it's time to kneel.
Timeout, and they'll be disappointed to have to.
Yeah, I did. It didn't hurt us, though. Just backed us up. We're good. We got the W. Who's ready for the next one?
Absolutely, partner. Let's face it. Any game we get to watch from up here,
Thank you, Skitters. I appreciate the compliment. Make sure you sub, man. You're awesome.
So for the Cards,